I believe that thanks to God, we have the ability to make choices. We can choose essentially anything. We can choose between good and evil. We can choose between right and wrong. And we can just choose, period. We can choose to use our minds. We can choose to understand that science tells us the Earth spins 1,000 miles an hour at the equator, 66,000 miles an hour around the sun, and chases the sun through the galaxy 500,000 miles an hour. We can understand this, that we've been told this, but we can also take a telescope that tracks Polaris, the North Star, point it at it and track it, and that telescope will not move. That telescope will not budge. It won't do anything. It'll stay pointed at that star for as long as you can stand outside with that telescope. Leave it out there for months. It won't matter. It'll stay pointed at that star. That is because the North Star is not moving. It's sturdy. It's right there in the center of the sky. And I'm telling you, if you can explain to me how we're possibly moving endlessly, but yet that star remains in the same position, then by all means, be my guest. If you can explain to me why there are photos of 500 mile long distances where there should be 2 to 3, 4 miles of curvature, where buildings should actually be curved like this. If there's curvature, that means buildings should be around the side of a ball. They should be tilted thousands of miles. You should, if you're taking a picture and you're able to see 500 miles, that there should be curvature. If we're on a ball, you understand what I'm saying? Does everyone agree? If we're living on a giant ball, there's curvature obviously at some point. Well, when you take a photo, why are you, number one, there's curvature 8 inches per mile squared. So from 500 miles, again, we're talking over 2 miles of curvature, which means you shouldn't be able to see these things, okay? And again, science's explanation is it's a mirage. Oh, interesting. Every single one of these photos is a mirage. Every one of them. Weird. Weird. Photos that aren't even over water, things. It's so weird, you know, just anything. They're all, I don't know, man. Science's excuses are getting pretty lame, in my opinion. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I love you all.